Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger and your energy forecaster for today, Tuesday, October the 1st, 2013. And I am back. I'm looking at my piece of paper and it was the 18th of September is the last time I posted. That was 12 days ago. So I would say I'm rested, but at the moment I'm not. The overnight red eye from Seattle to Miami was a tough one yesterday, actually from Sunday night till yesterday. But I will be fine after last night. I had a great night's sleep, and I know tonight I'll have another one. Feel very good. Had a wonderful, wonderful time. Posted lots of pictures. I hope you got to see those on Facebook. Did a few Instagrams. Yeah, just a wonderful, wonderful trip. Seattle was amazing. We had actual sunny days there the first 3 days we were there, and then on the cruise, Ketchikan, Alaska was sunny and beautiful. Juneau, Alaska, sunny and beautiful. When we got to go to Tracy Arm, where we got to see a glacier, the cruise ship backed up to it. It was wonderful. That was a day of a little bit of rain and mist, I would call it. And then where were we? Oh, Victoria was kind of our first real rainy day, and we walked the city. Fabian shopped for doilies for his pottery. I sat in a Starbucks for 2 hours on Wi-Fi, which was finally good. The only negative thing I can say was the coffee. Holland American Cruise Line was an amazing cruise line. The staff, everybody, but they just need to get some better coffee on that ship. I think it was Nescafe. Gross. But I made it through it. It still had caffeine, which I really don't even need that. I hardly had any of that. I really didn't have any. I mean, maybe a quarter of a cup at breakfast. So, but amazing, 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 peaceful, restful, wonderful. Fabian and I just had a blast. We only got on each other's nerves like twice, which was fine, because when you're together with someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or 11 days, you gotta get on each other's nerves a little bit. But today is the first day of the month, and I'm loving that. This is going to sound funny, but today is October. October is 10, but it's actually 1. So we're going to get a lot of single-digit numbers this month. So I'm really excited about that. And I don't know why, because I felt like we had so many 17s and 16s, you know, with August and September. So there's going to be some good energy this month as we're shifting time changes here in U.S. in about 30 days, 33 days. A lot going on. So today's the first day of the month, and that means it is the continuation of the Fool Spread. So back in December, and if you go to the actual YouTube channel, you can see the line where it has the Full Spread. I'll put that link in the notes below the video. If you're on an iPhone, you don't see that, so you'll have to go to the actual screen, the full site, and see it. Because you can click back and watch the full spread and see what I said about October. But today, it's the Chariot card, is the card for the month of October. A lot of fast movement, a lot of decisions being made. A lot of them are polar opposites as well. So that's going to influence things, and I can feel like that has something to do with what the stuff going on in our politics right now too. So look over that, but also I'll post the Chariot card again today as I start talking about it. I'll put that right here. And today is a number 1 day. Magician, we have all that we need within us. All of our abilities, our resources, the finances, everything is right there in front of us. We're emotionally capable. You know, the imagination's there, the creative, the logic side, everything's right there for us to grasp. We just have to realize that. And then also, we boil all the numbers down, and 10/1/2013, you're going to get the number 8, which is the Strength card. So very strong, very powerful day today, full of strength, and we can utilize that, knowing we have everything, knowing we are strong and powerful to make the decisions and make them quick and fast, along with that Chariot. So let me go ahead and pull 3 cards today to see about the rest of this month, the energy of the month. So adding on to the Chariot, we are going to add on the Lover's card. So probably going to be a lot of romance going on for many of you this month. And 2 of Cups, a lot of love. And then finally for this month, the Strength card, which is today's number. So wow, very, very nice connection. So pulling in the Lover's card, and keep in mind this month we're talking about quick, fast decisions with the Chariot, sometimes polar opposites. So Lover's card, this is about destiny moments between 2 people. Not always romantic, but a lot of times it is romantic love. Definitely soul contracts coming together. bring in the Two of Cups, and you're going to just add to that because you can see the Lovers are reflected here in the cups. This is a lot of the day-to-day stuff. So the day-to-day, those who are already in relationships, we're going to see some things come up. Quick, fast decisions, movement, lots of movement happening here, not necessarily away from each other, because I feel very strong. I feel the bond is very strong for this month for relationships. And then, of course, bringing in the Strength card, this is going to show us how strong we are. And I'm hearing this is about the bond between the lovers. So bringing all of these cards together, the Lover card, Two of Cups, and the Strength. This is just showing me how powerful the bond is with this soul contract. Hello, Sebastian. He wanted to get in on the video. Hi, buddy. You want to read too? So he's going to just land right there. Of course, it's not a coincidence. He's popping in. So the soul contracts are very strong, very powerful this month. Rely on them. This is what I'm hearing. Utilize their strength. Look back to your partner, your mate, your spouse, your husband, your wife. Yesterday, flying all night long, sleeping upright in a chair, I was exhausted. And plus on the ship, we probably only got 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night because we'd stay up till 2 in the morning and then have to get up for breakfast. But it was fun and manageable, very manageable while on vacation. And when I get very tired, I get kind of shaky, and I know I'm emotionally shot too, because that's where my strength comes in is making sure I have that restful time. My downtime is my strength because I recover. So yesterday afternoon, finally, Fabian was going to go do all the pictures, and he's got all the pictures printed out as of yesterday, and he's got them all categorized, and he'll probably put them in the album tonight, and the albums will be done tomorrow. Yes, he still does actual photo albums, and they're not really fancy, but they're very nice and detailed and organized. But yesterday, he was about to go do the pictures, and I said, come here a minute. I said, I am emotionally raw, and I actually started crying a little bit. I said, I'm very emotionally raw, and it's only because I'm just so exhausted from the trip, and then the overnight flight. And this is how I was growing up. I knew that if I got too tired, I would not be very good emotionally. So had a good cry, hugged him, told him I loved him, how much fun we had. And that was pretty much what this is about: grounding, finding the strength in the relationships that you have, that I have, and knowing everything's going to be okay. And then he came back, he's like, you okay? I said, oh, I'm fine. I said, I was fine before. I said, I'm just not going to hold that back. It was like a flood, that I needed to release, and just got it out. So, had a good cry, lasted maybe 40 seconds, and I was over it. And it wasn't even so much emotional as it was just exhaustion, because I do get emotional. Believe it or not. But anyway, so all that being said, powerful day, powerful month. So use this read for the whole month. Use that strength, bonding of our relationships, knowing they're supposed to be there. Lots of decisions are going to be made. Rely on those around you for support and strength. Not so much, I'm going to sneeze. I bet you that's not pretty looking at. At least my eyes are closed. So relying on those strength, not so much to make your decisions for you, but knowing that whatever decision you make, they will be there to support you. Because sometimes decisions really just need to be made by yourself. We often ask for input from other people because we want them to confirm what we already know to be true, or we just want to know that what we're thinking is not crazy. And I'm one of those people who I rely on my higher self and spirit to make most of my decisions now. After I made the decision, I may bounce things off of people to see how they react, because once I tell everybody the decision, I'm going to get a reaction, and I just want to make sure that I'm able to handle what the not backlash, but the reaction is going to be, because I know that I've made up my mind. I'm not changing it. But if I'm still weighing things out, I may throw it out there. So all that being said, thank you for the 12 days of video silence. Tomorrow night, Blog Talk Radio show, Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be just me. I'll have a guest on probably next week. Got to figure out who that is. Spirit's got to tell me. My next virtual lab class was going to be tonight, but I made an executive decision and going to move it till next week. So on the 8th, I will do my continuation of the 21 days of how to read a card in 21 days. 21 ways to read a tarot card. the continuation of that steps 4 through 6. So make sure you sign up for that. Apologize if you've been waiting on that or the archive version of it. Just I know I needed to be on and ready for it, and this vacation came right at a time where I didn't want to put it out there and it'd be sloppy, especially since I have it in video archive. So all that being said, have an amazing day. Hang on to those relationships that you support you, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.